Good morning, Lakeland Community College and everyone listening on live stream. This is the Cleveland Radio Show on Lakeland's Lake Effect Radio. And today we are doing a salute to our troops in America. And if you are on campus today, the Lakeland student veterans are pedaling 1 minute for every Ohio Fallen Service member since 9/11 and raising money for a veteran scholarship fund. Stop by the atrium to show your support today from 9 to 2. I'd like to say thank you to all our veterans out there for all you do, so thank you very much.
I knew a man, called him Sandy Kane. Few folks even knew his name, but a hero, yes, was he. Left a boy, came back a man. Still many just don't understand about the reasons we are free. I can't forget the look in his eyes, or the tears he cried as he said these words to me. All gave some gave all. Some stood through for the red, white, and blue, and some had to fall. And if you ever think of me, think of all your liberties and recall some gave all. Sandy Kane is no longer here, but his words are oh so clear as they echo throughout our land. For all his friends who gave us all, who stood the ground and took the fall to help their fellow man. Love your country and live with pride, and don't forget those who died. America, can't you see? All gave some, and some gave all, and some stood through for the red, white, and blue, and some had to fall. And if you ever think of me, think of all your liberties and recall some gave all. And if you ever think of me, think of all your liberties and recall, yes, recall some gave all. Some gave all.
I'm just trying to be a father raise a daughter and a son, be a lover to their mother, everything to everyone, up and at 'em bright and early. I'm all business in my suit. Yeah, I'm dressed up for success, from my head down to my boots. I don't do it for the money, there's bills that I can't pay. I don't do it for the glory, I just do it anyway. Providing for our futures, my responsibility. Yeah, I'm real good under pressure, being all that I can be. I can't call in sick on Mondays when the weekend's been too strong. I just work straight through the holidays, sometimes all night long. You can bet that I stand ready when the wolf growls at the door. Hey, I'm solid, hey, I'm steady, hey, I'm true down to the core. And I will always do my duty, no matter what the price. I've counted up the cost, I know the sacrifice. Oh, and I don't want to die for you, but if dying's asking me, I'll bear that cross with honor, 'cause freedom don't come free. I'm an American soldier, an American. Beside my brothers and my sisters, I will proudly take a stand. When liberty's in jeopardy, I will always do what's right. I'm out here on the front lines, sleep in peace tonight. American soldier, I'm an American soldier. Yeah, an American soldier, an American. Beside my brothers and my sisters, I will proudly take a stand. When liberty's in jeopardy, I will always do what's right. I'm out here on the front line, so sleep in peace tonight. American soldier, I'm an American, an American, an American soldier.
Driver in a traffic jam, staring at the faces in a rearview mirror, looking at the promise of the promised land. One kid dreams of fame and fortune, one kid helps pay the rent. One could end up going to prison, one just might be president. everything. She came out here to be an actress. He was a singer in a band. They just might go back to Oklahoma and talk about the stars they could have been. Only in America, dreaming in red, white, and blue. Only in America, where we dream as big as we want to, and we all get a chance. Everybody gets to dance. Only in America. Only in America, where we dream in red, white, and blue. Only in America, where we dream as big as we want to. We all get a chance. Everybody gets to dance. Only in America. Yeah, only in America. Only in America, where we dream in red, white, and blue. Yeah, we dream as big as we want to. Only in
Good morning, Lakeland. This is the Cleveland Radio Show on Lakeland's Lake Effect Radio, and you just heard Only in America by Brooks and Dunn. Before that, we had American Soldier by Toby Keith and Some Gave All by Billy Ray Cyrus. And just a reminder, the Lakeland Student Veterans are pedaling 1 minute for every Ohio Fallen Service member since 9/11 and raising money for a Veteran Scholarship Fund. Stop by the student atrium to show your support today from 9 to 2.
If you're reading this, and my mama's sitting there, looks like I only got a one-way ticket over here. I sure wish I could give you one more kiss. And war was just a game we played when we were kids. Well, I'm laying down my gun, hanging up my boots. I'm up here with God and we're both watching over you. So lay me down in that open field out on the edge of town. And oh my soul, it's where my mama always prayed that it would go. But if you're reading this, I'm already home. If you're reading this, halfway around the world, I won't be there to see the birth of our little girl. I hope she looks like you. I hope she fights like me and stands up for the innocent and the weak. I'm laying down my gun, I'm hanging up my boots. Tell Dad I don't regret that I followed in his shoes. So lay me it would go. If you're reading this, I'm already home. If you're reading this, there's gonna come a day when you move on and find someone else, and that's okay. Just remember this, I'm in a better place, where soldiers live in peace and angels sing amazing grace. So lay me down in that open field out on the edge of town, and know my soul is where my mom always prayed that it would go. If you're reading this, if you're reading this, I'm already home. Driving down the street today, I saw a sign for lemonade. They were the cutest kids I'd ever seen in this front yard. As they handed me my glass, smiling, thinking to myself, man, what a picture perfect postcard this would make of America. It's a high school prom, it's a Springsteen song, it's a ride in a Chevrolet. It's a man on the moon and fireflies in June and kids selling lemonade. It's cities and farms, it's open arms, one nation under God. It's America. I got home, I flipped the TV on. I saw a little town that some big twister tore apart, and people came from miles around just to help their neighbors out. And I was thinking to myself, I'm so glad that I live in America. It's a high school prom, it's a Springsteen song, it's a ride in a Chevrolet. It's a man on the moon and fireflies in June and kids selling lemonade. It's cities and farms, it's open arms, one nation under God. It's America. Else I'd rather build my life, 'cause it's a kid with a chance, it's a rock and roll band, it's a farmer cutting hay. It's a big flag flying in the summer wind over a fallen hero's grave. It's a high school prom, it's a Springsteen song, it's a welcome home parade. It's a man on the moon and fireflies in June and kids selling lemonade. It's cities and farms, it's open arms, one nation under God. It's America. Never thought that this is where I'd settle down. I thought I'd die an old man back in my hometown. They gave me this plot of land, me and some other men, for a job well done. There's a big white house, it's on a hill just up the road. The man inside, he cried the day they brought me home. They folded up a flag and told my mom and dad, we're proud of your son. And I'm proud to be on this peaceful piece of property. I'm on sacred ground and I'm in the best of company. I'm thankful for those, thankful for the things I've done. I can rest in peace, I'm one of the chosen ones. I made it to Arlington. I remember Daddy brought me here when I was 8. We searched all day to find out where my granddad lay. And when we finally found that cross, he said, son, this is what it costs to keep us free. Now here I am 1,000 stones away from him. He recognized me on the first day I came in, and it gave me a chill when he clicked his heels and saluted me. And I'm proud to be on this peaceful piece of property. I'm on sacred ground and I'm in the best of company. And I'm thankful for those, thankful for the things I've done. I can rest in peace, I'm one of the chosen ones. I made it to Arlington. And every time I hear 21 guns, I know they brought another hero home to us. Thankful for those, thankful for the things we've done. And we can rest in peace, 'cause we are the chosen ones. We made it to Arlington. Yeah, dust to dust, don't cry for us. We made it to Arlington.
For the 6th year, Lakeland has been designated as a military-friendly school by GI Jobs magazine. The list honors Lakeland as one of the top 15 colleges, universities, and trade schools, which do the most to embrace America's student veterans and ensure that they succeed on campus. Lakeland is also a Service Members Opportunity College approved by the State Approving Agency for Veterans. Lakeland's inclusion on the 2015 list of military-friendly schools was based on a criteria such as class flexibility, which includes evening classes, online classes, and weekend classes. Also, military-specific support services, ability for veterans groups, and networking.
On Tuesday, March 17th, 2015, please join Lakeland Community College Library's book discussion group as we discuss My Beloved World by Sonia Sotomayor. It takes place at noon in room C2058 in the library workroom. Free and open to everyone. Please call 440-525-7424 for more information and help celebrate Women's History Month.
Game night is at the library, Monday, March 2nd, 2015 at 6:30 to 8:30 p.m. Sponsored by Lakeland Gamers Guild and Lakeland Library. Stop by the library, C3051, 3rd floor of C building for an evening of games. Try out a variety of games. Wii, Apples to Apples, Scramble, Jenga, Uno, Sheriff of Nottingham, Zombies, Trails to Rails, and more. For more information on game night at the library, please call 440-525-7425. Again, that's 440-525-7425.
Call or text into 440-940-6615 to request songs.
For one-on-one personal research assistance, make an appointment with a Lakeland librarian. Lakeland librarians offer personal help with research for assignments, projects, and papers. Stop by the library, reference desk, or call 440-525-7425 to schedule an appointment for a 20, 30, or 40-minute session. The library is located on the 3rd floor of the C building.
This one empty bottle is way too heavy to take to the recycle can right outside my classroom.
If tomorrow all the things were gone I'd worked for all my life, and I had to start again with just my children and my wife, I thank my lucky stars to be living here today, 'cause the flag still stands for freedom and they can't take that away. Proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today, 'cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA. From the lakes of Minnesota to the hills of Tennessee, across the plains of Texas, from sea to shining sea, from Detroit down to Houston and New York to LA, where there's pride in every American heart, and it's time we stand and say to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today, 'cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA. The men who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today, 'cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the
I wish that I could see the way it used to be, the way your emerald eyes would get lost in me. Queen, been jaded since they called your number overseas. You left me in love, barely 17, and I haven't slept since you've been gone. So baby, please come home to me. Promise that you'll never leave. Don't put me through another night alone. Laced up boots and worn fatigues and camouflaged our hopes and dreams. That color that you wore when you left home is one color that I just can't bear to see. Remembering the days when it brought me peace, lying on a tailgate underneath the trees. Green, that uniform will fade, but not the memory. Who knew that a color could change everything? And I can't do this on my own. So baby, please come home to me. Promise that you'll never leave. Don't put me through another night alone. Laced up boots and worn fatigues, camouflaged our hopes and dreams. That color that you wore when you left home is one color that I just can't bear to see. There's a chance you won't come back, and I'll be the one who's wearing black. In the meantime, green is killing me. So baby, please come home to me. Promise that you'll never leave. Don't put me through another night alone. Laced up boots and worn fatigues, camouflaged our every dream. That color that you wore when you left home is one color that I just can't bear to see. Oh, that color is killing me. Green. Who knew that a color could change everything?
And that was Green by Melanie May, and before that was God Bless the USA by Lee Greenwood. I'd like to thank all the troops and veterans out and service members out there for your service, so thank you. And just a reminder that the Lakeland Student Veterans are peddling 1 minute for every Ohio fallen service member since 9/11 and raising money for a Veterans Scholarship Fund. Stop by the atrium to show your support today until 2.
Fast on a rough road, riding high through the mountains, climbing, twisting, turning further from my home. Young like a new moon rising, fierce through the rain and lightning, wandering out into this great unknown. And I don't want no one to cry, but tell them if I don't survive, I was born free. I was born free. I was born free. an unknown stranger, grateful for my time with no regrets. Close to my destination, tired, frail and aching, waiting patiently for the sun to set. And when it's done, believe that I will yell it from that mountain high. I was born free. I was born free. I was born free. Born free. And I will bow to the shining seas and celebrate God's grace on thee. I was born free. I was born free. I was born free. Born free. Oh, 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 oh. 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 Yeah.
Said goodbye to his mama as he left South Dakota to fight for the red, white, and blue. He was 19 and green with a new M16, just doing what he had to do. He was dropped in the jungle where the choppers would rumble with the smell of napalm in the air. Then the sergeant said, "Look up ahead." Like a dark evil cloud, 1,200 came down on him and 29 more. They fought for their lives, but most of them died in the 173rd Airborne. On the 8th of November, the angels were crying as they carried his brothers away. With the fire raining down and the hell all around, there were few men left standing that day. Saw the eagle fly through a clear blue sky. 1965, the 8th of November. Now he's 58 and his ponytail's gray, but the battle's still blazing his head. He limps when he walks, but he's strong when he talks about the shrapnel that left in his leg. He puts on a gray suit over his airborne tattoo, and he ties it on one time a year, and remembers the fallen as he orders a tall one and swallows it down with his tears. On the 8th of November, the angels were crying as they carried his brothers away. With the fire raining down and the hell all around, there were few men left standing that day. Saw the eagle fly through a clear blue sky. 1965.
8th of November. 8th of November. 8th of November. Said goodbye to his mama as he left South Dakota to fight for the red, white, and blue. He was 19 and green with a new M16, just doing what he had to do. Place your hand on his Bible when you swear to tell the truth. His name is on our greatest monuments, all our money too. When we pledge allegiance, oh, there's no doubt where we stand. There's no separation, we're one nation under him. In God we still trust. Here in America, He's the one we turn to every time the going gets rough. He is the source of all our strength, the one who watches over us. Here in America, in God we still trust. Among us who wanna push him out and erase his name from everything this country's all about. From the schoolhouse to the courthouse, they're silencing his word. Now it's time for all believers to make our voices heard. In God we still trust. Here in America, He's the one we turn to every time the going gets rough. He is the source of all our strength, the one who watches over us. Here in America, in God we still trust. Here in America, here in America, here in America, in God we still trust. Here in America, in God we still trust.
This is the Cleveland Radio Show on Lakeland's Lake Effect Radio. Just giving you one last reminder that the Lakeland student veterans are pedaling 1 minute for every Ohio fallen service member since 9/11 and raising money for a veteran scholarship fund. Stop by the atrium to show your support today until 2. I'm going to play one last song, so thank you for listening, and thank you to our service members, our veterans, our troops. Just thank you for all you guys do.
designated as a military-friendly school by GI Jobs magazine. The list honors Lakeland as one of the top 15 colleges, universities, and trade schools, which